Yeah, it weren't. We got beat by a very good football team. I thought they played very well. We couldn't get to the quarterback and couldn't move the ball like we wanted to on a consistent basis. We tried to make some things happen maybe too quickly and couldn't do it very steadily. But I thought they were very well prepared for us. They picked up our blitzes pretty well. And, obviously very, very disappointing.
How much was the factor of coming in late?
Nothing.
Altitude, cold, anything like
Nope. No excuses. We got beat by a better football team. We should have played better. We should have picked up their blitzes better. We should have blitzed better. We should have covered better.
What did you think of their young quarterback?
I thought he did a nice job. Up until now, Kurt, I thought they managed him very well. It looked like they cut him loose a little bit today, and then I thought he responded very, very well. He was very impressive. I thought as a young one that we'd have a chance to get after him some. And he was very composed, and he made some nice plays.
Past few games were very close. Came close to winning them. What made this one different?
I don't know. We got beat by a better team. We'll look at the tapes and figure this thing out.
It looks like some missed opportunities too, some drop interceptions that could probably.
Well, that always, I think it was 3 of them there. But the bigger thing was we couldn't get them to punt. I mean, what did they punt? One time?
Yeah, third down. They had a little trouble getting
third
off
down,
the
we
field.
couldn't get off the field.
Third down is been a problem all season.
That's the problem. Yeah, no question about it, Dave.
Seems like you got very animated about the one where Chris Gant looked like he got tripped up. Was that a factor, turning point, or?
Are you getting enough leadership from players?
We always ask for senior leadership, and we don't have very good seniors. We need them. And that's just part of our makeup, and we just have to find the leadership. This is their football team. This is we keep telling our seniors, this is the team that you will remember. The friendships that you make will last your lifetime, and we don't have anybody that seems to step up.
It's only been a couple of years since you were here, Norm, with Utah. Does it seem like longer than that?
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful place. I think Utah State. In the old days, as you know, this was not much, and all of a sudden you see a nice building and you see a real commitment to football. And I think they do a terrific job. And that's what people need to see. People need to see this is how you build a program. Look at this building. This building wasn't here years ago. And to see that commitment is kind of fun for these guys. And they show it. They play it.
Regrouping from Navy.
That's what we got to do. We headed down to Salt Lake tonight. We'll meet tonight. We'll meet in the morning. And that's all we can do.
I'm not sure, but I think this might be the first time two head coaches of Polynesian descent square off against each other. You and Kenny. Is that be special for you?
It is only because I think Kennedy Matalo is a tremendous football coach. More importantly, he's a tremendous young man. And he's certainly done a terrific job. So, once the game starts, it's another opponent. But Kenny's a very special friend, and he just has some great values to himself. That he's somebody that you'd like to be like.
And that the long stay over here, Norm, is difficult to pace yourself through that?
I've never done it.
Yeah.
Never done it. The coach before me, Coach McMacken, did it several times. We requested this so we wouldn't have to go 6 time zones in one shot. So we'll see. I've always contended, Brad, that we have a very resilient group of young men. They're very prideful, and I hope they will continue that as we move on. I mean, it's getting tougher and tougher every week, obviously. But they're terrific young guys, and they want to do well, so we'll see. Now we only have to go 3 time zones instead of 6.
What would call the fake punt?
Yeah, trying to make something happen. I think had Ben Gildy run it as hard as he ran it in practice, he might have had a chance.
And on Harding's rollout, was that can be a fake punt too? Or?
Yeah, exactly.
Or he just got the ball off? Or?
Harding has a choice in those kind of deals, if that's the one you're referring to.
Yeah.
Any thoughts of using the Kaika in the end zone?
We thought about a lot of that stuff. They had a couple weeks to prepare, and we had this 1 week, and we just felt like we have to leave a little early, so we just felt like we couldn't do that. We should have, obviously, now that you talk about it, we didn't.